Are you ready to mock?
Welcome to Mock of Love,
A weekly podcast providing commentary on VH1's golden age of celebrity reality dating shows. I'm Andy.
and I'm Ashley. Andy, will we be doing any research on these shows?
Almost none.
Will it be kid-friendly?
Fuck no.
Will it be bitchy and hilarious?
Absolutely.
Step into our playhouse and mock our world.
This is Mock of Love. Whoever listens to this show, and maybe she'll make a social media post where there is an image.
Okay.
I don't know if it's interesting enough.
No. Sorry, babe.
Okay, wow. Shut that down so fast. Fuck, dude.
Sorry, it just came out of my mouth.
Oh, yeah, no, it's no filter. Are you on opiates? Like, what happened that just came out so effortlessly?
Nah.
I don't have a lot of patience for this.
Nope.
I got no problem telling you. Oh, my God. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
All right.
Oh, no.
You know who I'm talking about, and I don't need to name names. I can let the listener decide. I don't want to blast those people so hard.
Is it that you didn't take notes and you have no idea who you're talking about?
Why do we need to get in all this minutia? Why can't we just have a cool, chill show? And then you have to go and point out that I don't have fucking notes.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I blew your cover.
We said we were going to try something different this season. Ashley, let's talk about the look.
Yeah, so we officially decided while we were watching this episode.
Well, do we want to announce it this way, or do we want to announce it the normal way?
The normal way.
So, Ashley, do you like a Bret with a short skirt and a long jacket?
And a long jacket.
That's right, everybody. It's the middle of the episode, and we're doing a long jacket, the segment of Mock of Love where we discuss Bret Michaels' fashion decisions in the middle of the episode.
We couldn't wait till the end this time because honestly, his
Too
elimination outfit
Woo.
is like whatever,
Woo.
and this outfit is so yuck.
It's so yuck. Yes, thank you, Ashley. Why don't you walk us through the so and the yuck?
Okay, so let's start with the hat. Okay,
We always
with the hat. It
Here
is
we go.
our favorite, like airbrushed American flag eagle.
I want to edit in an
MAGA
eagle
shit
sound.
A hat.
It's
It's
the American
horrific.
outlaw hat that we know from season 1.
Yes, that we know and hate.
That we know and didn't like then, and we don't like it now.
Yeah.
It still sucks.
Yeah. Okay, so that you're really struggling to get a still shot of this for me, aren't you?
You don't have notes about this?
No, well, I can kind of remember. It is an Affliction shirt that he has on.
With big letters.
With big letters. It's like light blue, and it looks like splatter painted.
Like almost
and it's
like bleached.
bleachy. Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was that
Not
look.
an acid wash, but like it was like bleach spilled on it a
Yeah,
little bit
remember
here.
how people used to wear their jeans like that
Yeah.
too? It'd be like bleach spills
It's like, oops,
on it.
I fell in the pool with this. How cool am I?
I was doing laundry earlier.
And oops, Clorox everywhere.
Yeah.
Guess I'm a fashion mogul.
Yeah, exactly. So, and he's also doing the thing where there's like a long sleeve white t-shirt under a short sleeve t-shirt, which I used to do all the time. I can't make fun of this because it was like a real thing.
And it is comfy if you're cold.
Yeah.
And
but why not just wear a long sleeve t-shirt?
Why? That's a good point. I guarantee you got the
What's
money.
the deal with?
What's the deal?
You do a better Seinfeld than me.
No, I liked yours. You say that, but you've got good ones. Like when you impersonated Bret saying "fuck." Do it again. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
And then he's got some like skinny jeans.
Yeah, and like some high heel boots.
High heel boots. I mean, he's always got the Tom Cruise lift,
Yeah,
as
he's
you
always
say,
got the Tom Cruise
and
lift.
a nice cross necklace to let you
Silver
know
cross necklace.
he is in
Lots
love
of
with
rings.
the Lord. Lots of crosses on him. Honestly, this Affliction shirt is just littered with crosses, signaling to his Bible Belt fan base, hey, I'm on your team even if I say the word fuck this episode.
Yeah, exactly. Christy Joe decided to iron in her bra, and it really turned him on. He went.
Would you believe it?
He went fuck and put another token in the face.
Can you give me that again?
Kidding.
Ash, can
No,
you give
I will never do that.
No.
again.
I need a clean one for Brendy. No, you can't laugh after it. Do it one more time. One more time. No laugh.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, now quiet. Now we're good. Okay, cool. I'm going to isolate that, and it's going to be in the theme song forever.
I feel like my first one was the only good one, but that's okay.
No,
we're missing so much routine.
And then I got a question, Ashley. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Welcome to What's Going On. It's the segment on Mock of Love where we wonder, hey, what's going on? So Ashley, what's going on?
There were two what's going ons.
He actually says what's going on here in a second.
He does.
Which is fantastic. But also what's going on? It's so the drama. I don't know what drama's left for the rest of the fucking series.
This merits what's going on, because
that's what I'm saying.
There wasn't any comedy in this episode until the elimination, and it's fucking
hilarious.
Still
drama. It's still like high drama.
It is until it isn't.
Yes. So we are down to Aubrey. It is until it isn't is correct. We are down to Aubrey and Chrissy Joe. Ashley's losing her mind. So let me kind of walk you through what's going on. Aubrey and Chrissy Joe are the last ones up there. Chrissy Joe is shaking, sobbing. She's like, I'm going to get out. And
messy.
So
messy.
I
want to stay. I want to go. I don't know.
And then allow me to make a literary allegory, Ashley.
Okay.
Sydney Carton comes down and inhabits the body of Aubrey.
Oh my God.
Christy Joe is her Charles Darnay, and she's sobbing. And fucking Aubrey says, it is a far, far better thing that I do than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest that I go to than I have ever known.
Oh my God.
It is a far better thing. It is a far better thing that she does.
Yeah. Sacrificial lamb over here.
And so Aubrey says, no, Bret, I will leave.
Yeah.
I will take the fall.
Like, Bret's starting to say like who he's going to, and he's like trying to explain, like he doesn't say the name yet, but he's like, this girl, blah, blah, blah. And in Aubrey's mind, Christy Joe's about to go home.
Yeah.
So she's going to fall on the sword.
She's going to be dragged to the guillotine.
Yeah.
And so she's
sobbing while she does it. Christy Joe, this is for you.
Don't you leave.
Don't you leave on your own. Don't you leave.
And she's pointing and like yelling at Christy Joe, like, I did this for you.
I want to give you a chance.
I want you to have a chance. You don't leave. Don't leave on your own. You stick around. You stay through it.
I'm going to sacrifice myself for you. I'm the best friend ever.
And who was the last pass for, Ashley?
The last pass was for Christy Joe.
Aubrey fell on the sword that was coming for her.
Yeah, and nobody knows it until Aubrey has already walked out of the house. She's done this whole dramatic scene.
Yeah.
And she like exits the house crying and talking about how much she loves Christy Joe. And then Bret turns around the pass in his hand, and Christy Joe was going to get it anyway.
Yeah. And Christy Joe was going to be like so butthurt if she wasn't on the pass.
Yeah.
And her friend like, but it just makes it that much more absurd and ridiculous. Like, Aubrey has been so dead serious and arms crossed this episode, and for her to do this overly dramatic sacrifice for nothing is like, it's not haha funny, but it's funny.
It's funny. It's deeply funny.
It's really like powerful, sticks with you. You can't write situational comedy like this. I mean, you could. It's good.
And maybe they did. Who knows?
Maybe they did.
I don't know.
Man, I need to get a hold of the folks at Mindless Entertainment.
I know. Okay, so can I pull like an ace card? Because short skirt, long jacket.
Okay.
Maybe a little boring this week.
Okay.
He's once again trying to be tasteful.
Do you want to do you have a
touring the facility
and picking up slack?
I do.
Ashley,
can you guess?
Do you want a girl?
Pause. Oh.
Do you want a girl who is
touring the facility and picking up slack?
She's touring the facility and picking up slack.
Welcome to touring the facility and picking up slack.
Yes.
It is the new segment of Mock of Love where Bret's outfits are so goddamn boring at elimination, we need to talk about the ladies' outfit. One of these ladies has an outfit that is worth discussing. And Ashley, who has the outfit?
Destiny.
I thought it might be. Whoa!
Destiny.
What a look.
Destiny. Okay.
Destiny.
You have to pause it at some point so we can
Boom.
analyze. Yes, right there. That's perfect.
This is good.
Okay. Destiny is wearing a sparkly hat that you might wear at like an elementary school tap show.
It is a fedora.
It is a fedora with sparkles.
With sparkles.
Yes.
It's not even. It might be what is a trilby? It might be a trilby. Let me pull up trilby for us real quick, babe.
It is a costume hat.
Trilbies are. Yeah, it's a trilby.
It is.
It's a trilby, folks.
I've never heard that word before, but that's exactly what it is.
You learn what a trilby is when you're familiar with milady culture. when you understand the incel community and the kind of clothes. Like, not only would I wear that, if I was wearing that, if I was wearing that hat, I would also have 2 katana swords mounted on my wall.
Oh my god.
Go on, babe. Sorry.
Okay. She has braided pigtails. Nice little hairstyle. She is wearing a choker. Yes.
Black belt and blowjobs.
Black belt. She is wearing like a bikini halter top, like an actual bikini top, but it has like a sheer thing that goes like from the bottom of her boobs to her waist.
Yeah, it's not mesh. It is mesh, but it's like
it's sheer.
Very fine sheer.
Yes.
Yeah. So you see her tummy and her back.
Yes.
It's not a fishnet situation.
But like other than that, it's like a bikini top.
Correct.
Yes. And then she is wearing a low slung, like low on the hips.
Famous Stars and Straps belt.
Yes. It has like sparkles all over it, presumably to match the hat.
Yeah.
Right? It's
she
like
got that at
studs
Tilly's.
or yeah. And then black pants, and I forget what's going on with her feet.
Can we see? Am I going to go back and look for feet pics? Am I going to drill back for feet pics? Is that the kind of boy I am? Hang on. Let's find out.
Let's see.
Andy, you nasty? How nasty is you? She's got platforms. She's got platform wedges.
She has platforms, and her jeans have like buttons down the side.
Yes. They're snap on, snap off for easy access, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, this outfit has everything.
Dude, last episode, I'm bringing it up because you just did a Stefan. And I can't believe we talked about Stefan episode 1 of season 1. Episode 2, Bret shows up and we do a long jacket about him in an Affliction t-shirt and a long sleeve shirt underneath.
I know.
And we didn't bring up Stefan.
I know. How did we miss this?
I am so mad at us.
I'm ashamed, actually.
It's really upsetting that, like...
It is the exact same look.
We do this for 16 episodes? You think we might have a goddamn clue at this point? We missed the Stefan that we were just saying is Bret's fucking spiritual brother.
I know. We did heavily criticize that outfit, too. That was fun.
That was the long jacket?
That was the long jacket. Yeah.
Okay, I can continue.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you, Ashley. That is a great pull because her look is very much. I am auditioning for Lou Pearlman to be in the NSYNC for girls, NSYNC but girls version.
For me, it's
NSYNC.
Giving like tap recital.
It is also dangerously tap recital.
Yeah.
And Bret calls her down first and says, "I'm not beginning to question your commitment to Sparkle Motion."
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in the house of VH1 God.
The set house.
The heavenly house of VH1 God. The set house.
Yes.
The set house of VH1 God, where God doesn't actually sleep. They stay at the Sheraton. And anyway,
there's a good country song in there. God sleeps at a Sheraton.
Anyway, Aubrey, we commit to the pyre. Aubrey, who such a bold sacrifice, sacrificing so much for her friend, and yet absolutely nothing at all. Such sacrifice has never been known. because it's truly baffling. It was the best of shows. It was the worst of shows. It was an incredibly dramatic tale of two titties that nobody needed to listen to or watch, and we're so glad that we got to the end of this absolute drama-filled nightmare, and we're sorry to you, Aubrey, I guess. In VH1's holy name, amen.
A tale of two titties.
Is that going to be the title of this episode?
Yes.
Does
Style
look like
or
she's about to
something.
go swing dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
is
really cute.
Something that I think about a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a. I'm going to bring this up later. I'll bring it up now.
Okay.
Remember our friend Ricky Rackman?
Yes.
All right. So I'm looking at this dress and I'm thinking of Ricky Rackman. And I thought about this the other day. I was brushing my teeth and I'm like, Ricky Rackman looks like the Cherry Poppin' Daddies sound.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, you're
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah, and
Also,
mm-hmm.
it's wild that there was a band called the Cherry Poppin' Daddies. It's so wrong. It's so fucked up. I hate it.
It's cute.
It's cute.
I know. That was the joke.
Jesus. I was not ready to talk about how cute the Daddies Poppin' Cherries was. But
oh my god. No, I was trying, like, when he first showed up at the reunion for the first season and we're trying to describe his aesthetic, I was like really racking my brain. I was like, how do I describe this? It's just
Same.
so a moment
of this time.
Yeah.
And that's when I'm like, oh my God, he looks how the Cherry Poppin' Daddies sound.
Totally.
In their name and in their music.
Yeah.
That is the look.
That's him.
And Roxy looks like she could have gone to that concert.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Do you like a Bret Michaels with a
Short skirt and a long jacket?
And a long jacket.
That's right, everybody. It's Long Jacket, the long-awaited return of Long Jacket, where we discuss Bret Michaels' fashion decisions at elimination.
We finally get a long jacket.
God.
Yay!
It's been dry.
It's been so dry. He's been so boring.
And now we found this manna in the desert.
We did. It's so bad.
It's bad.
It's so bad. It's not a long jacket.
It's not.
It's a shorter jacket.
It's just a shitty
It's
look.
just, yeah. It's very, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like maybe an Ed Hardy Western vibe.
Yeah.
There's like Western snaps on it, but it has these big silver crosses
4 of
on
them.
the front.
Count them.
Yeah.
4.
4.
Because one wouldn't have been tasteful.
I was like cross, 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 cross. And he's wearing this like airbrushed cowboy hat that says
it's the
American Outlaw.
It's he wears this all the time.
He does?
Oh, we've talked about the American Outlaw
How do I
hat
forget?
like
how could
7
I
times.
forget? Oh my god.
And it's
Maybe it just seems worse this time.
I
Did he get it
realized-
touched up?
No, it might be different because this. I feel
It's
like the other
different.
American Outlaw hat is a red base.
Yeah.
And this is a black base.
Exactly. I'm like, this
American
is a
Outlaw hat.
different one.
And the other thing that I noticed when you look at it from the bat, it says BMB. So now he's decided that that's his Dave Matthews Band, Bret Michaels Band. Like apparel, like
Burt Mitchell's
his branded
band.
thing. What is it?
Burt Mitchell's
Band. Burt Mitchell's band actually rips.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah, so he's wearing that dumb cowboy hat with a bandana.
With a bandana. He has like under his weird ass Western jacket shirt. He has, I think, maybe an Ed Hardy shirt on.
It looks more Affliction than Ed Hardy.
Okay, I was trying to figure it out. It's like gray and white and
Like when I see skulls, I think Ed Hardy. When I see crosses, I think Affliction.
yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
And then he's got a chain and a bunch
chain.
of rings on his finger.
And then like True Religion type jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks dumb.
Everything clashes. Nothing looks good together.
And he comes out still like sour in a funk. Like,
Yeah.
you did this. Or maybe, okay, well, let me float this. Did he do this? Were producers telling him, hey, this is the last 2 episodes been boring, dude. You're not going to have a 3rd season if you can't get these girls
We got to get the drama
start
going.
like hitting each other.
Yeah.
We're not drinking enough to have good ratings.
Because
So
the
Bret,
first
pick it
season
up.
they were like physically fighting each other and stuff.
And vomiting.
Yeah. And this season it's been very tame and like more produced. And so they try to produce some drama on in there.
So maybe Bret was mad because he was feeling pressured to create that situation.
Yeah.
And it wasn't necessarily his decision.
Right. I could see that.
And he's like, I know they're going to come after Christy Joe. I hate it here.
I hate it. That's not what I want to hear.
Anyway, this is all fun. This is all fun fan theories. But we're back to talk about our favorite boy, Bert Mitchell.
Andy has been scouring the subreddits, and he now knows that we should be referring to Bret as Bert.
As Bert. It's amazing. It is. There was no announcement. It was just kind of silently, democratically decided in the subreddits that Bret is now Bert.
I love it.
And it makes me feel like there is a Bert Mitchell somewhere out there, and that is like Bret Michaels' Wario.
Yeah.
And he's like, but the difference is Bert Mitchell is the cool one. You know, he's the one that like listens to women.
Yeah.
And doesn't constantly talk about how he's got a boner. He's like a pretty stand-up guy.
Oh my God.
Unlike our delinquent Bret. Yeah, and then there's footage of Bret in Las Vegas.
Doing his
season.
thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. I've never been more attracted to him.
Oh my God, Bret's making me sploosh all over. Oh my God, every time I see him sing, he's so talented. I just want to suck him. Oh my God.
Exactly.
Bret hits the stage and I like flip the hell out. He's unbelievable.
Totally mesmerized by him, his voice, and I can't stop staring at him.
Exactly.
We remember the Vegas show. If you don't remember the Vegas show, go back and listen. It's worth your time. That was the Squirt Heard Round the World episode.
Oh my God.
Yeah. How can we forget?
How could we ever forget?
What to say about Charles?
He looks like if it's like that thing where like Pete Wentz mated with
like douchey Jack White.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
But like roided out Jack White.
Yeah.
Like clearly this guy just does bicep day.
He is 2008 emo at its peak.
Mm-hmm.
Just
black swept hair.
Blacks. Yeah. Exactly. A wife beater.
He has.
Wait, can I use that term anymore?
I think I don't know.
Tank top.
You can use it. I can't.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
But yeah, he is wearing a wife beater.
Yeah.
Oops, I used it.
Oops.
And he's wearing a hat.
A top hat.
It is a pork pie.
Okay. So
do you want me to Google this for you, babe? That is to be specific.
You know all of these proper hat names so
hat.
well.
I believe it's a pork pie. Yeah, that's a pork pie.
Okay, maybe.
Look, that it's absolutely the he even has the feather in it.
Okay.
I'm not crazy.
I'm not buying it. It's a little top hatty to me.
It is
because it's taller than those.
Okay. It's just an extra douchey pork
yeah,
pie.
yeah.
It's a custom pork pie that has.
He's like tatted up. He has like a studded belt on. He's a whole vibe, and it's exactly who you might think Daisy would date.
Yeah. We're missing a very important part of this. We're basically doing a long jacket on Charlie.
Yeah, we are. Maybe that could be our long jacket because there's not like a gray brow one.
Take two.
Okay.
Hey, Ashley.
Wait, pause it.
Pausing it.
God, we're so behind.
Do you like a Charlie with a short skirt and a
top hat?
And a top jacket. Welcome to Top Hat. It's the segment of Mock of Love where we discuss Daisy's boyfriend's bad clothes that we just discussed for the last 5 minutes. I don't know that we're going to do a whole lot more.
No, we don't need to redo it.
At the same time.
But it did deserve its own song.
It really did. Mm-hmm. And there is one aspect that we have not talked about, Ashley.
What?
I don't understand how it's not in your fucking notes. What is on his hat? What is on his hat?
Is it a
patch.
sticker?
It's a patch that says white trash.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God. How did I miss that?
it takes all any cool like emo style that he, any credibility he might have gotten from biting Pete Wentz or maybe even Jack White or somebody, and absolutely throws it
biting them
in a fucking like new metal garbage can. Like
yeah, it's super cheesy.
It's real bad. It's now all of a sudden it's like, hey, I'm emo, but also I listen to a lot of Puddle of Mud.
It's giving Puddle of Mud.
It is. It's a really tough look he's trying to pull off, and he's so confident about it.
He is. He's like cool as ice.
Ditch the zero. Get with the hero. That is a quote from the movie Cool as Ice.
Oh my God.
With Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, he just like struts in. He like acts all cool. Apparently he's in a band. This is Charles. Welcome, Charles.
And now we know about Charles. Yeah. Charlie's fucking beard. I'm back to Charlie again.
Yeah, we do need to go in reverse.
It's a real Tony Wonder. It's a Tony Wonder beard from Ben Stiller's character from from Arrested Development. It's a Tony Wonder beard.
It is.
It's like it makes a W, guys.
Wow.
It goes straight down from the flavor saver and with nothing on the sides of it until it gets to like a gnarly, just cheesy W goatee.
Oh my God.
Sorry, you thought Long Jacket was over, folks.
It's the never ending, the long jacket that keeps on giving.
We're gonna have to revisit it again, I bet, in a minute. Anyway, Heather's here. Sorry. And it takes Charlie, my buddy Charlie,
Your
a
buddy
second.
Charlie.
He's wearing a wristband. He's wearing a wristband also.
Long jacket.
I can't. Every time I look at him, there's a new thing to just puzzle over.
Yeah.
But anyway, it takes Charlie a second, but he says he's
they have
okay
like skulls and crossbones, and they almost goes up to his elbow. And
it's distracting.
Yeah.
Anyway, he does say he's be okay if Bret dated Daisy.
Yeah.
But the wristband is again another element. How did we miss?
How did we miss this?
This guy's outfit is a problem.
Is that like why he wants to do it so quickly?
I don't know, but
he's
it
like,
does.
I gotta do this fast.
The energy in the episode in him changes dramatically. It is very much all right, time to just crank through the rest of you hoes, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, it is a very
and they all know
machine.
at this point, like they're kind of the defaults.
Yeah.
He really wanted Christy Joe, and that wasn't gonna work out, but
so
you
now,
guys are still here.
I guess it's you five.
Yeah.
The forgettable five.
Yes, exactly.
The forgettable five. Where is she now?
All right, you ready for this?
Well,
before I get to this, can we talk about how Bret says that the remaining three girls are the Holy Trinity?
I like to believe that he spells holy with an E.
Totally. Oh my God. I was like,
and you can put that E in many places, and it's funny each time you move it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Anyway, I'm like, there wasn't another clever way to say the terrible three, the terrific three, the thirsty
the
three.
The throbbing three.
Ew. The Holy Trinity. That's appropriate. Okay, Jessica.
No, I'm going throbbing three all day.
Throbbing three. Gross. Okay, so
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today at the Hard Rock Hotel Body English Club, presented by Applebee's, sponsored by Brett's Brew, and featuring guest performances by Post Malone, sponsored by Oreo. Jessica, you're a real gem, and you got younger during the series, which is crazy and scary, and like a Benjamin Button thing, maybe. So get that looked at. We really got nothing bad to say about you. You were in the background. You played good Mario Kart rules for Rock of Love, so that's cool. Good job. Ducking those blue shells, you did really good. And I'm so glad that you found yourself a real man in Doug and ditched the zero to get with that hero.
Oh, Dougie.
In VH1's holy genderless name. Amen.
Amen. I feel like, hey, Andy.
Yes, Ashley?
Do you like a Bret with a short skirt and a
long
jacket?
And a long jacket.
That's right, everybody. It's Long Jacket. It's the segment of Mock of Love where we discuss Bret Michaels' fashion decisions at the barbecue.
Oh my God.
What is happening here?
Oh my God.
There's a ton. He is so
guys,
extra.
It's so bad. It's so bad. He has the infamous Ed Hardy jacket
that just has so many designs.
Yeah, it's like a biker jacket with like all kinds of shit going on it, and then it's really the centerpiece. The most beautiful part of this whole ensemble is his hat.
His hat.
Oh,
But he's given a shout out, Ashley.
wait, what? So what is it?
It's shout out Exile Cycles, the place where they built the motorcycle earlier this season.
That's
Boo.
Totally right.
Yeah. How could you forget?
Oh my God.
I'm disappointed in you.
But it has like a skull and cross, like a big
skull and
crossbone on the front.
Just
it's black with
black
a white
matte, black matte hat with a big giant skull and crossbones. It says Exile, and then Cycles is along like the brim of the hat, and it sucks. Like, it's really bad. Okay. Oh, you know what the look is topped off with? Because I was trying to figure out what was going on with this jacket. It's topped off with a Rock of Love barbecue apron.
Yes, they had special aprons.
I didn't notice that.
Nate, Tommy has one on too.
Yeah.
Guys.
That's the only reason I could tell what the fuck was happening. I thought his Ed Hardy jacket got
had
decked
like
out
an
more.
extra like,
flare.
flap.
Yeah, like this guy went full Tim Robinson sketches. I got this at Dan Flash's. It's so complicated. It costs more the more complicated it gets. I gotta get it. It's so wild.
And his jeans have like holes in both of the
Tasteful
knees.
rips from where he's been S-ing that D.
Oh, whose?
But this Ed
Big
Hardy
John's?
jacket.
Oh, okay.
Big John's. This Ed Hardy jacket has playing cards. It has playing cards.
Oh yeah,
it
does.
It has like a dancing woman with like a band wrapped around her. It's got like skulls.
There
and shit.
is just too much going on. It's too much.
It's too much. There's too much shit on me. Anyway, that's Long Jack. Did you notice when Amber introduced Randall to the girls right when he showed up that her Southern accent really kicked in?
100.
Yeah.
Which is a thing, by the way.
It is. It really is.
Like if I'm talking to my sister sometimes, I'll break into my accent.
When I would go stay in Virginia for weeks at a time, months at a time, for like camps and stuff, I'd talk to my parents on the phone and I'd be like, hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Gotta get some water and put some oil in the car.
Oh, that is how your mom says water.
And I don't know.
It's weird.
Do the wash. Gotta wash some clothes. Yeah, it really kicks on. And for her, she's like, "This is my daddy."
She said daddy.
Did it in a really.
She said daddy.
I did.
Like
Yeah, I said it horny. I don't know why I couldn't find Texas. I found horny.
Daddy. That's Texas. Daddy.
There you go. Daddy.
Daddy. You can't do
that
it without...
That word just naturally hits horny for me.
Weird.
It's the only accent I've got for daddy.
So you should explore that, baby.
I need to. Yeah, I'll talk about it in therapy.
A very Mike Judge accent.
I don't. Who's Mike Judge?
Which, by the way, is also a perfect Texas accent.
Yes.
Any of Mike Judge's like Southern characters.
Let me see if I can do Mike Judge characters sing. Daddy. Was that better? Was that still horny?
Oh, that was better. It wasn't.
Bobby, I'm your daddy.
That's horny.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, we'll worry about this
horny
later.
for Bobby.
No! No, I don't like this fanfic. I hate it.
Back up.
No, I don't like that we've made this thing. We've created it with our words.
Yeah, let's stop here. A lot.
I didn't want to listen. I have a surprise for this episode for you and for the listener, Ashley.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta run upstairs. We have a special guest, and they're at the door. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay.
Ashley, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Who are you?
Oh, I thought you might recognize me. I'm Bert. I'm Bert Mitchell.
Oh my God.
Bert Mitchell.
Bert is British?
Bert happens to be actually country of indeterminate origin.
He's Michael Crane. Is that his name?
From overseas. We can simplify it. But it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
A lot of people think that Bret is, I'm his doppelganger.
Okay.
But he is indeed Bert's doppelganger.
You're the OG.
I am the original, the original article.
What?
Listen, it was a long trip.
Really struggled with that word.
I'm a bit jet lagged, as they like to say in The White Lotus.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a pleasure being here. Pleasure to see San Diego. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home.
Obs.
Andy said he had to take a shit.
No, that checks out.
Yeah, so it's just me and you, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you have any questions, or would you like me to play a song?
I would love a song.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Of course you would. I know what women want. That's the difference between me and Bret, rather.
You're Bert,
I'm
right?
doing great. It's a lot of jet lag. I'll tell you something. You want to see something cool, Ashley?
I do.
That's an E major. You know who could never E major?
Bret Michaels.
Bret Michaels never fucking touches an E major, babe. All right, listen, darling. I'm going to play a song in E major for you.
This is the elusive fourth chord.
This is the... I might even have 5, 6 new chords to show you.
What?
I love listening to girls. I love listening to their words. Love listening to women and all the cool stuff they got to say. Yeah, so Bret could never,
ever.
He doesn't understand where the inspiration comes from.
That was actually beautiful, Bert.
Yeah, and now you know a little bit about what separates me from my doppelganger.
You seem, put out by Bret's existence.
Yeah, I just
bitter.
Think it's a bit of a shit deal that he got all this fame and fortune and television, and meanwhile Bert is stuck flying commercial, fucking steerage all the way across the sea to be here today, and Bert gets no respect. Tell you something.
Well, he's on this podcast.
That's
you
true.
are on this podcast.
And only by the grace of Andy Killian. What an absolute fucking legend. Getting me here from all the way overseas. Anyway, Ash, it's been an absolute pleasure. Is there anything you'd like to know before I have to split?
I don't think so.
Well, that's great. Really good yes and work today, Ashley. Been an absolute pleasure. I got a jam, love. Oh wait, I hear Andy coming down the stairs. Bye.
Oh man, had to shit. Ashley, what did I miss?
Oh my God. Really good yes and. Sorry, I didn't know what to ask him.
You were on the spot.
He wouldn't even tell me where he was from. Like, where do I even start?
Well, he told me it was a country of indeterminate origin.
He wasn't really willing to engage on any level.
He's a man of mystery, I think is what you mean to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very mysterious guy. Leaves much to the imagination.
I didn't particularly like him.
Really? Oh, what did you not like about him?
Just, a bitter man.
He seemed bitter.
Just really self-focused.
About the existence of Bret Michaels.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
we are packing. We're going to go to Cancun. Bret fucking says, andale, let's rock.
Brett, I'm gonna need you to hit the jar. You need to make a donation right now.
It was a perfect lead-in.
Andale,
let's rock.
I've never.
See, can you hear the disdain in my voice?
You hate this motherfucker. I've never heard a Spanish-speaking friend in my life say andale.
I know.
In my entire life.
Yeah, right? It's Speedy Gonzalez, right?
Yeah. That's his experience with the Spanish-speaking community in these United States.
100.
Oh my God, Ashley.
Yes.
Ashley,
Yes.
we're back. We cannot talk about Jersey Shore anymore. We have to talk about this.
The gift. The gift.
Walk me through it.
So Brett gets Amber a nice gift for dinner. Can you describe the look on my face both times that the girls opened their gifts at dinner in this episode?
Nausea.
Disgust.
Absolutely.
It was an uncontrollable.
Ashley wants to spit at the TV.
I got physically ill from these gifts.
How would you? What? Can you describe?
They're goddamn charm necklaces.
They're charm
necklaces.
It looks like, and if you are unfamiliar
what are
with
they in first grade?
If you're unfamiliar with a charm necklace, it's you go and you find trash and you turn it into new trash that goes around your neck.
Listen, I had a charm bracelet when I was like 11. You know, it was really fun to collect your charms and fill up your charm bracelet. They are adult women.
They are adult women. And these necklaces are the fucking goddamn ugliest things I've ever seen. It is literal trash on trash.
Ugly. And Daisy, because Daisy also gets one later, and she calls out the brand.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to find it in my notes right now, but
I want to say it was like Giotti or something.
Gianto.
Gianto. There we go.
Gianto.
Yeah. Well,
and I wrote fugly next
fugly. Like Gianto.
Sorry, Gianto. Shout out.
Gianto.
Shout away. Shout down.
Shout in.
Yeah.
Internally scream for Gianto.
Yeah.
I don't believe that Amber actually thought it was a cool gift.
It suits me to a T.
No, it suits nobody to a T.
No, it doesn't.
Like, what do you wear that with?
Oh my God. And then she has
Okay.
Yeah, take over.
Should I take over?
Take the reins,
all right.
Jesus.
All right. Simmer down, bow your heads, close your eyes. Dear VH1 Jesus, male Jesus this time. It's the one with the penis. We are
specifically
here. Everybody knows that real God and real Jesus have real balls and dicks.
Oh my God.
Everybody knows that. Dear Heavenly Penis-having Father, VH1, we are here to celebrate the life and times of Daisy, and we are so glad that she's still with us, and hope that she is able to get her life on track. We support you, Daisy. We think it was real cold-blooded how Brett let you go. It seemed really shitty, but we are stoked that we have another show with you, at least one more show with you, and it's one of my faves personally. Mm-hmm. And what a treat we have to look forward to. Yeah, it was really cold-blooded, but we hope things are going well for you, and we look forward to seeing you on the reunion and your own show to come. In our bedonged Father's holy name, amen.
You really put an emphasis on the holy there.
Where did you put whole? Where did you put the E? Was there an E in holy?
I have never thought about God's dick before.
I just always, as a deconstructed Christian, it's just always funny that God's pronouns are very important to him. And so it must mean,
oh my God,
if you're going the Charlie Kirk Ben Shabibo route, that God has actual dick and balls. Why do we insist on calling God him?
That's what you need us to know.
Why do we insist on calling him him if we aren't supposed to think about how he has a dick and balls?
Oh my God. Literally never thought about it before.
You're welcome.
Amber and someone else are trying to talk to her, And she's like, no. And she's like smearing makeup on her face and just out of nowhere, like starting to sob. And it's like.
And it makes one wonder, Ashley.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What's
going on, Daisy?
There are like 3 or 4 of those in this episode.
What's going on, Daisy? What's going on with Daisy? What's going on?
That is, so the whole what's going on in this episode is Daisy and Charles.
Yes.
But it does come up like 3 different times. I wrote in big letters, what's going on?
What's going on with her, though?
What
is she sharing with Heather? What could be, why is she sobbing uncontrollably?
Apparently, girl, her and Charles still live together. Ooh.
Yeah.
Just something that was conveniently left out.
How many bedrooms does their apartment have, Ashley?
Uno.
1 bedroom apartment.
1 bedroom.
1 bedroom.
Nobody even really asks about the sleeping arrangement, except, do you guys still sleep together? And they both swear that they don't. Daisy's like, no, it's not. She's like blubbering to Heather right now.
Yeah.
We've known each other a long time, and we had signed a lease.
And
it's like we couldn't get out of the lease, and so I don't know. I just need to talk to Brett, and you tell him no.
Stay with him forever and ever and never ever leave.
Exactly.
Everything's never or forever.
Yes.
With Daisy.
All hyperbole.
It's very important when you're doing a Daisy impression to do nevers and forevers.
Yes.
And evers. You asked for it, Ashley.
Here we go.
You know I can't let this go. I can't let a fucking gauntlet be thrown like that and not try to come up with fucking something.
I feel like this is going to be amazing.
Big John, there's too many ladies vying for my attention. Big John, there's far too many ladies lying. You know we've got to find a way to weed some hoes out here today. Big John, I swear to God I gotta bust. You see, rock of love is not the answer. I'm looking for a rock of lust. You know we've got to find a way to fill Christy Joe's holes up today. Pick up lines at Hardy Designs. I need the echoes, babe. So I'm gonna do pickup lines, bruh, Big John. Okay.
Wait, tell me.
So I'm gonna say pickup lines. So it's like pickup lines, Big John, and Hardy Designs, Big John.
Okay, I got you.
You got it. Mm-hmm. All right, 3, 4. Pickup lines,
Big John,
and Hardy Designs,
Big John,
affliction tees,
Big John,
true religion jeans,
Big John,
guyliner,
Big John,
so I can see
Big John.
what's going on?
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 What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
That was incredible.
You can't just put shit like that into the universe and go, oh, Andy, you're gonna do a silly version of it.
Well, no, I was expecting and hoping you to do.
Yeah, it's very mean to know how my brain works and then to use it like that.
I mean, you didn't enjoy doing that?
I had a great time.
Okay, I thought so.
Did you have a great time?
Yeah.
Thank you. I forgot to tell you about the echoes that I needed.
Yeah.
Obviously,
No worries.
you were there for me. Hi, what are we doing?
good in this reunion show.
She's wearing kind of a cambasol dress almost situation. Yeah. So it's sexier than like most anything she's ever worn.
Yeah. She looks great, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just it did suggest like, all right, you've been dating Bret maybe for a second, and now you can't be such a fucking square. Like, can we try?
Right. Was this like production's way of saying like she's integrated into his life?
Was this their end of Grease?
Yeah.
Was this fucking Sandy coming back going like,
I got chills.
Tell me about it, Bert.
Stud. 100%. Yes. You're right.
Oh my God, they Sandra Dean our fucking Amber.
They did.
Oh no.
They sexed her up.
I know what'll get him to like me. I'll be a slut.
Slutty slut.
And then the movie's over.
Yeah. Happily ever after, they fly away in their car into the sky.
And that we're talking about the fucking Rock of Love 2 reunion. We're not talking about Grease. That's actually what happens.
That would have been a really cool way to all of the girls and Bret and Amber in a car that flies,
staring at a camera, like making it look like they're flying. Oh God. Right. House cleaning. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mock of Love, and leave us comments, send us memes, and whatever else you want. Mock of Love is available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube, #boobs. Please subscribe to us at all these places. It really helps us. So also make sure you're following us on our socials at Instagram. We are mol.podcast, Blue Sky at MOL Podcast. Find us on TikTok at Mock of Love Podcast, all spelled out. We're not on X. And man, you shouldn't be either. It feels so good.
Doesn't it feel good?
It feels so good every day to wake up and realize I don't have that stupid app on my phone and that we're not there. Mm-hmm. I'm not looking at the things that are there.
Yeah.
Feels good, man.
Good vibes.
Good vibes. Good vibes only. Toxic positivity. I'm here for it.
Here for it.
Well, in that case, I think we've got ourselves a program, Ashley.
Yeah.
So until next time,
will you continue to stay in this house and rock our world?
Have a great week, everybody. Mock of Love is produced by Andy and Ashley. All views and comments do not necessarily reflect the views of Andy and Ashley, so ease up on us. If you enjoyed this romp through reality shows past, please follow, like, subscribe, and leave us a comment wherever you listen to podcasts.
How pimp is that?